How goes it, guys? DadBodOperator back again with a Wild West loadout scenario. That's right, you wake up one morning to find yourself suddenly in the year 1885. No clue how you got there, no clue how to get home. You can only choose one of these two loadouts as you begin your new journey. Which loadout you grabbing? Today's contestants: Loadout 1, the Smith & Wesson 686 Plus, and the Winchester 1894. Loadout 2, the Smith & Wesson 629-1, and its rifle, the Remington 700 BDL. I'm going to do a quick top-to-bottom breakdown of each of these two loadouts, and at the end, in the comments below, put your choice for which loadout you would grab. If you found yourself stuck in the past, wouldn't that be some shit? Wake up one morning, you're like, hey man, you only grab one of these two loadouts. Out there and farm and shit. Well, all right, let's do this. Now, first off, let me just get this out of the way. I know that none of the calibers that any of the firearms are chambered in today were invented in 1885, but for the purposes of this video, let's just act like they were so that we can get that little part out of the way now, because I can hear you guys in the comments say, oh, none of those calibers were available in 1885. Yeah, I know. So we're just gonna act like they were, okay? Cool. Now that I've killed the mood for the video, let's start with the Smith & Wesson 686 Plus, chambered in .357 Magnum. Awesome pistol here. 3-inch barrel, stainless steel. Really nice feel in the hand. Double action, single action trigger, red ramp front sight post. Decent dot profile there, as I almost knock over the camera. You walked around with this in 1885, people would look at you like you were a wizard, but they would be really hesitant to get into a gunfight with you, because I'm pretty sure you'd be the quickest draw in the West. They all carried like 14-pound hand cannons at that time, I think, right? This is light and nimble, really easy to use, fit and finish. It would last you forever. Just a great all-around pistol. And in 1885, you get in a fight with this, you win. Let's check out this rifle. The rifle from Loadout 1, however, would probably be more likely to blend than any of the other firearms in this, and this is the Winchester 1894, chambered in .30-30. This one manufactured in 1951, so a pre-64 model. This is one of my favorites in the collection by far. You can just feel the history in it, you really can. 20-inch barrel on this, .30-30, lever action, 7-round capacity, side gate loading, top ejecting. The wood has stories to tell. It's got some nice scars throughout it. The bluing is held up pretty well, and the trigger on this thing, my God, trigger. Now I'm gonna use some snap caps, guys, so if anything goes plinky around here, don't get all in the stinky, okay? On this, no take-up, just caught a little bit of slop, maybe. You know, lever action. So no take-up at all, really, once you hit that little, and then just a clean, crisp break. It's a fantastic firearm, and you can see why it's one of the best-selling in the world. This would last you pretty well the rest of your life in 1885, and also probably make you a fairly dominant force should it need be in that time period. So Loadout 1 is standing up tall today. Let's check out Loadout number 2. And if they thought you were a wizard for carrying around that .357, they'd think you're freaking Harry Potter for carrying this around. This is the Smith & Wesson 629-1, chambered in .44 Magnum, 6-inch barrel, stainless steel, same red front sight post, red ramp front sight post as well. Beautiful stainless steel, heavy, very heavy, but smooth, so smooth. Double action, single action trigger on this. I'm not gonna pull it because this is my buddy's gun and I don't have any snap caps. So just trust me, it's a really nice trigger. It's super smooth, really crisp and light. The wood grips, I don't know if they'd be enough. Honestly, I want something a little grippier, but for the time period that this came out, I mean, adequate, and honestly, for the time period you'd be in, you still, whew, ain't nobody messing with you. That guy got a big old gun. It's actually pretty usable for that time period especially. So 44 Magnum, 629-1, that's a very good entry for Loadout 2. Let's check out its rifle. The rifle for Loadout 2 would best be used at distance probably, because this guy is a bona fide hunting rifle, but could also turn into a sniper type of weapon if need be in the Wild West pretty quickly. This is a Remington 700 BDL. This one's chambered in 30-06, so plenty of stopping power. Just a big old long boy. Back in the day, this one was manufactured, I looked it up, I think it was 1980. So you would come in there looking very, very crazy too, because I don't believe that they had seen anything of this magnitude at that time anyway. Really nice 24-inch barrel, I want to say. 22 or 24, I don't remember. Don't kill me in the comments for it, please. Nice, beautiful, shiny wood grain stock there. Bolt action, holds 4+1. Super smooth bolt, just really, really smooth bolt. Big old butt pad on there to help with that recoil, because it is pretty significant. Nice built-in cheek riser there as well. Plenty of grip there, so your trigger is the best part though. Like 3.5 pounds, just clean and crisp. Single stage, nothing to it. But Remington had those issues with the 700s back in the day. We've had this one checked out. They say it's fine, but if yours ever did that in the Wild West, I don't know if there'd be anybody to help you out. Gunsmiths back then would look at you like you're crazy too, walking there with this thing. But you'd also be a bad mamma jamma with that as well. Those are the options, guys. Loadout 1, the Smith & Wesson 686 Plus, and its rifle, the Winchester 1894. Loadout 2, the Smith & Wesson 629-1, and its rifle, the Remington 700 BDL. Put your choice for which loadout you would grab in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing, liking, doing all the other YouTube stuff. We're trying desperately to get monetized here because these things cost surprisingly more to make than I ever thought they would, and I appreciate all the support from you guys. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping in. We hope you found the content fun. Do types of things like this all the time just because I got the guns and I got a little spare time, so why not? Thanks for stopping in. Like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff too, please. And welcome to the DadBod Squad. Beers in the fridge. We'll see you next time.